All right, guys, welcome to this free trading webinar where I can show you strategies. No, where I want to show you strategies on how you can become a successful beginner trader. Or if you're a trader already, I can give you some more techniques and some of the things that I utilize to be an effective trader. So I'm excited that you guys are here. I'm excited about what's going to take place after this training. And most importantly, I'm excited about your success as a trader. I know that you are here. For many of you who are here, you may be looking for an additional income stream. You may be looking to sharpen the trading skills that you already have. Whatever the case may be, I'm glad that you're joining me. I'm Cedric Anderson again. Before we get into this, I want to give you guys a disclaimer. Trading futures and other financial instruments involves significant risk, and it is not suitable for all investors. Please notate that. You should carefully consider your level of experience, your financial goals, and risk tolerance before engaging in any trading activity. Be sure that you notate your risk tolerance, because there's a level of risk that you will have to take, and there's a level of discipline that you will have to utilize to be an effective trader, guys. So past performances is not indicative of future results. Sometimes what happens in the past, what you did yesterday, it may not be the same result as today. There are no guarantees of income, profit, or success, and you may lose part or all of your investment, guys. So we have to understand what we are getting involved with. We are not licensed financial advisors, and we encourage all individuals to consult with the qualified financial professional before making any trading or investment decisions, guys. By participating in this training or mentorship program, you acknowledge that you understand these risks and agree that the presenters, the company, and affiliates are not liable for any financial losses or decisions made based on this material. Come on, guys. My goal is to make sure that you are a successful trader. My goal is to show you how trading can change your everyday life or your weekly bank accounts life. Okay. So I'm excited about that. Again, my name is Cedric Anderson. I trade NASDAQ and I trade gold. I'm a tax professional. I'm a credit specialist, and the list goes on. I've helped fund along with my wife, helped fund over 100 million in funding combined in credit cards, real estate capital, traditional lending, and personal capital, guys. And that's just a small presentation, small amount of the things that I do and have achieved. But it's nice to meet you guys. My goal today is to equip you with the strategies that you need to become a successful trader so that you can enjoy time freedom. That is my goal. That is my overall goal in this presentation and beyond this. As you guys decide whether or not to join me in this trading game, I like to call it the trading game because it's fun to me. My job is to get you to a place of time freedom so that you can possibly let go of your 9-to-5, start your dream business, scale your current business, invest in life-changing opportunities, and lastly, build lasting wealth by leveraging OPM. My wife loves to say this a lot, and you've heard it probably before: other people's money. We love to utilize other people's money to increase our financial portfolios. Okay, so that is my goal for you today. And I know most of us, we want time freedom. We want to enjoy time freedom. Some of us want to be able to go to our children's games and be at certain doctor's appointments and be at certain school appointments and certain things that are happening amongst our families. We would love to do that. A lot of us desire to take vacations whenever we want to. A lot of us want to get out of bed whenever we want to. A lot of us don't like when we only have an hour lunch break or 15-minute break, and it's almost like we're on a time clock, guys. I know I didn't like it when I was working for someone, and my job is to show you how trading can get you to the place of potentially letting go of your 9-to-5 so you can enjoy the life that you've been dreaming about, or so that you can start that business or scale that business that you've been desiring to scale or start. So that is my goal for you guys today. day. These are the exact same strategies that we've personally used to learn a valuable skill set. We call trading a skill set. I want to teach you guys a skill set that can pay you each and every day. This pays us each and every day. You know, it can pay you every day. It can pay you weekly for the rest of your life without you having to ever clock in or asking for a day off. In other words, guys, you can become your own boss. You can become your own boss. How exciting is that, to wake up and say, I don't work for anybody. I choose my own time. I set my own schedule. I can do what I like to do. So potentially, guys, you can become your own boss if you learn this skill set and dominate it. This skill set is actually helping people, guys, make $100, $500, and thousands of dollars every single day. And these are some of the profits, guys. These are some profits from some real people who have mastered this game, guys. Real life profits: $411 here, $2,533 there, $678 there. What could this do for you daily, guys? And these are being accumulated daily. 4,000, 5,000. I've seen a guy make $50,000 in one day. I've seen someone make $10,000 in one day by utilizing the strategies that they've learned to be effective traders, guys. So it's possible. It's definitely possible. And I want to show you guys something right here. These are my trading achievements. This is one of the platforms that I've completed certain tasks as it pertains to trading, guys. This is 12. These are 12 achievements, 12 certificates. I have way more than 12, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of it, a little bit of the things that I've achieved. This is 12 certificates. And again, this is one of the sites. They upgraded their site. So the rest of my certificates, they're on the other site. And I wasn't able to access those, but I want you guys to see I've been doing very well at trading. And sometimes practice trading helps as well. And you'll begin to see that there's a platform where you can practice before you jump into the real game of trading, before you start even getting involved in the real trading world. You're able to practice so that you can be an effective, efficient, and disciplined trader, guys. So these are my achievements that I am very, very proud of. And by the time I made this video, guys, I promise you, I have more. And this is a funded account. You guys will learn the terminology for things. This is a funded account. This is the month of July. I want you all to take note of that. This is the month of July. So far, monthly profit and loss, I'm up $2,780, guys. And this was the week of the 17th and the 18th. And I closed out that week with $1,012. As you guys can see, the screen got cut off below, but green means the day went well. And the total profit here is $2,780. So you would have to do 1,012 plus a certain number, and it will show you that it equals to $2,780. And this is real money, guys. Real money. And I'm gonna show you, you too will have access. You too will be a great trader once you learn the skill set. All right, this right here, as I just showed you guys, that was my funded account for that week. This right here, you'll learn this. This is a platform called Top Step. And when they pay you, everybody receives the same type of email. If you can see it closely, this says July 23rd, 2025. This says Thursday, July 24th, and that's 2025. There was a payout here for $1,100 on the 23rd. On the 24th, there was $1,119. That totals $2,179 for the week. I received a payout of $2,179, guys, all in one week. What would an extra $2,000 do for you? What would an extra $1,000 do for you? What would an extra $500 a week do for you? Plus, there is no limit, guys. There's no limit to the amount of money that you can make weekly, but you will begin to learn that it's not how fast you can make the money, it's how disciplined you are as a trader, because you don't want to overdo things and lose all of your money trying to win large amounts of money. The key to it is slowly but surely, guys, and you'll begin to learn that as well. I'll begin to teach you my strategy so that you'll learn your own effective strategy on how to be a great trader. I want to stop right here. I want to cut everything out. I want you guys to see yourself now on the other side. I want you to see yourself succeeding already before you even jump into it, before we go even further. I want you to eliminate every word that you use as it pertains to you crossing over or doing something that you've never done. I want you to eliminate the word can't. I want you to take the T off, and I want you from this day forward, from this moment forward, to say, I can do it. I want you to look at trading this way, and I want you to tell yourself, I can do it. I will succeed in trading. I will be an excellent trader. You can say it. Don't be afraid. I will be an expert trader. I will have the time freedom that I need through trading. I'll be able to do what I want to do through trading. I'll be able to visit my kids' schools and go to all of their games whenever I want to. I'll be able to go visit my parents when I want to. Come on, I'll be able to take trips and do a lot of things. I'll be able to write more. I'll be able to read more. As a successful trader, I can do this, guys. I want you all to eliminate all type of fears, all type of distractions, because guys, everything I'm telling you, it is possible. Everything that I'm showing you, it is real. I'm a very transparent person. Many people who know me, they know I'm very honest. I get straight to the point. I don't hold anything back. If it worked for me, I promise you it will work for you. And I believe in you. So I'm going to say this to all of you. You can do this, and you will do this, and you will be great at it. Come on. So there are two ways, guys. Come on. There are two ways to make money trading the way that I'm going to show you. There are two different options, and you get to choose which option you want to take in making money. And remember this, notate this. There's no wrong option. That's the key to it. That is a great part that I would like to say. That's a great thing that I would like to say. There is no wrong option in this thing. So let's talk about the options here. But before we go there, guys, my goal again, I want you all to continue to keep my goal in the back of your mind, in the front of your mind. My goal is to get you to learn the skill and not just the strategy. Trading isn't about getting rich quick, guys. I think I told you all that before. It's not about getting rich quick. Come on. It's about learning a skill set that will pay you for life. Come on. It's not about getting rich quick, guys, because the richer you are, watch this, the people who are rich, they still have to have money. They still have to have money coming in. And if the flow stops, come on, the richness, it begins to fade away. If all of their assets begin to dry up, they're going to need something, guys. So it's not about getting rich quick. It's about learning a skill set that will pay you for life. That's why most rich people, most wealthy people, they are always looking for avenues to invest into, guys. Come on, they're always looking for avenues that they can get a return on their money. And I want y'all to look at trading in that same way, in that same mindset. Look at it as an investment where you're investing in a skill that will give you a greater return on their money. Come on, the rich are looking for a greater return on their money. They're looking for a cycle of increase, a cycle of income to return based off of the investment that they have made, guys. So it's not about being quick. It's about learning the skill set first and then moving forward with that skill set, because the skill set is what was going to get you to the other side, guys. But you'll need a repeatable process as well. Emotional control, you're going to need a mentor in order to benefit from it. So it's not just to learn the skill, it's to learn the skill, not just the strategy, guys. And you're going to need a repeatable process. Let me say that. You're going to need a repeatable process. Don't deviate from your process. Don't deviate from the way that you trade. Don't try to do it like other people do it. Learn the skill set so you can master it and then come up with the way that benefits your life. Come on. So it's about having your emotions under control. I'm telling you all, your emotions will get involved in this. I don't care what nobody says, what they try to tell you. You will get emotional in this world of trading, guys. I have many times I've gotten emotional and I said, let me try this thing. It didn't work for me. So let me go in. I'm mad right now. So let me click this buy button. And the end result of it was I lost even more because I didn't have my emotions under control. And I heard my mentors talk about it, but I did not apply it, guys. So you want to make sure you have your emotions under control. And so I want you guys to just imagine for a moment turning a few good trades a week into extra income or even full-time freedom. Imagine that for a moment, guys. You're turning a few good trades, a couple of trades, into extra income so that you can eventually get to a place of time freedom, guys. Again, I showed you all my profits. I showed you all what people are making in a day or so. I showed you guys that it is possible, that it is something, watch this, that I did not just get in and not succeed in, but based off what I saw and based off the things that I did and the knowledge that I acquired and the things that I pursued, I was able to participate in this game by winning, guys, by winning trades and taking payouts. So it is possible, guys. And I now to this day, because of skill sets that I learned years ago, not just in the trading world, but the skill set that I learned, and I'm thankful for my wife, skill sets that I learned years ago, that was the reason that I'm able now to live a life of time freedom, guys. So skill sets are important, guys, to causing you, to bringing you to a place of time freedom. So here's the thing about the market, guys, before we go into the two ways to trade. The market opens every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it closes every Friday as well. Excuse me, it closes every Friday at 5 p.m. Now there's a daily maintenance break. So it opens at 6 p.m. on Sunday. It closes for the maintenance break on that Monday at 5 p.m. And then it opens again on Monday at 6 p.m. So it closes for an hour, reopens for an hour, that next hour at 6 p.m. And then it closes that very next day at 5 p.m. And it repeats that cycle until Friday at 5 p.m. There are some peak hours as it pertains to trading as well. I like to trade the 9:30 a.m. hour. Me and my wife, we love the 9:30 a.m. hour. Seems like volume is high during that hour, and you'll learn about volume, and you'll learn about liquidity in 4 p.m. about 9:30 to 4. But between the hours of 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, those are high volume hours and times where the market is kind of doing something. It's not always going to be like that. Sometimes the market is slow on 9:30. Sometimes it is slow at 3. Sometimes it is slow at 4 o'clock. Sometimes you have to wait 30 minutes. You might have to wait an hour for the market to get to moving, guys. But when it moves, and you'll begin to see it as well. We're going to go to the charts later, and I'll begin to show you some things. All right, here's the number one way. As I told you guys, there are two ways for you to trade. There are two ways for you to make money on. Number one is called trading NASDAQ futures. I know many of you probably have seen on CNN or some other channel where the stocks are going across the bottom of the screen and the stocks are popping up all over the screens, and you're seeing people talk about these different stocks. We like to trade NASDAQ. You guys probably heard of S&P 500. You guys heard XRP. I know y'all hear about Bitcoin and you hear about oil and all these different things, guys. I like to trade NASDAQ. NASDAQ futures, it allows you to trade the movement of the tech-heavy NASDAQ index. You can profit in NASDAQ, in futures, and even the other way that I'm going to show you, you can profit on either trading chart that you choose, either any pair that you choose to trade. You can profit whether the market goes up, hear me guys, or if the market goes down. Hear me again. You can profit, you can receive money whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down, guys. You cannot beat that. Come on. Future trading moves much more quicker than stock and options. Like I told you guys, some people invest stock and they sit on that stock for a while. Some people invest in Apple and all of these different things, Amazon, and they have to wait sometimes. Like Bitcoin, it took a moment before it cranked up for real and really took off, guys. Some years ago, it was very low, and then all of a sudden now we're over $100,000 with the Bitcoin. So that would be like investing in a stock and waiting for it. Futures, you don't have to wait, guys. You can begin to make money in less than 5 minutes, in less than 3 minutes, in less than 10 minutes, in less than 30, in less than an hour. You can make a good amount of money. Come on, according to the way that you trade, according to your risk of trading, according to how you discipline yourself as a trader, you can make a lot of good money, guys. NASDAQ futures are high liquid with significant daily trading volume, making it easier to enter and exit positions, guys. Like I told you, highly liquid with significant daily trading volume, meaning it can shoot up at one moment. It can take its time, and then you'll think it going up. You'll have yourself in a good position, and it can just shoot down at one moment, guys. So all of these things you'll begin to learn, because it's important how you set your chart, how you enter and exit trades. You all will learn that. But NAS is what I love to trade. And here's an example of a NASDAQ chart. This is actually my chart as well. You see NQ, that represents NAS. And so you'll see this chart here, depending upon the platform that you use, and you'll learn how to set your chart, what to watch, what to look for, how to know whether or not the market it's a good time to buy, whether to know or not if it's a good time to buy. You'll know how to see the direction of the market, the movement of the market, how much you will make, how much you're risking. You guys will learn all of that. Come on, using my strategy, you guys will learn all of that. All right, now the number 2 way to make money, trading gold, guys. I love to trade gold. There's a certain time that I like to trade gold in, and I'll teach you all about that as well. Trading gold is a little different than NASDAQ. The market is open a little longer throughout the day, depending upon the platform, and the movements are a bit different. Sometimes they can be the same, and sometimes they can be very tricky, guys. But gold always moves quicker than normal stock trading. Again, it's quicker than the stock trading. The waiting, like I told you guys, is quicker. It's just like NAS, quicker, more faster way to make money. Gold is the same way. Again, you can make money whether the market is going up or whether the market is going down, guys. Gold prices can fluctuate significantly in response to economic, geopolitical, and market sentiment events, guys. It can fluctuate. Trump may be talking. Powell may be talking. You'll understand these names as well. Powell may be talking. Somebody may be talking about a coin at one particular time, and because they're saying something about a coin, the market will skyrocket down, or it'll dump down, and it'll skyrocket up, guys. So you'll learn all of these things. You'll know when is good time to trade, when to not trade at all, because sometimes there are times where 10 o'clock can hit and the market just shoots up, skyrockets. 9:30 can hit and the market can go down or go up, guys. So there are times that you have to look out for when as you are learning to trade, so that you won't get caught in the market. The gold futures market is highly liquid, making it easier again to enter and exit trades efficiently. And here's an example of a gold futures chart. This is my gold chart. You'll see kind of looks just like NAS chart as it pertains to the candles and the movements of it, guys. You're going to see the difference in all of this, guys. You'll understand the patterns, the mountains, and all of these things I'll begin to show you as you partner along with me in this trading journey. You can scalp gold trades or swing them. You're going to learn about that, what it means to scalp trade or what it means to swing a trade, guys. You can scalp gold trades and you can scalp NAS trades as well. If you want to scalp on a NAS, that NAS chart that I showed you, the NASDAQ, you can scalp that. If you want to swing, you can swing them. And I'm going to tell you what both of these terms mean. But once you start with me, I'm going to show you the most effective way to trade this so you can become profitable with your own trading style. You're going to love scalping. You're going to love swinging, guys. And you'll see how to use both of them effectively as you become an expert trader. Scalping versus swing trades. This is what it is. Scalping means fast trades on the 1-minute chart, the 5-minute chart, the 15-second chart. These are the best times. To me, these are the charts that I like to scalp on, okay? Swinging means holding trades for hours or days. Watch this. Let's go to scalping first. Scalping means that you want to get in and hit your mark quickly, okay? Swinging means you want to get in and you want to hold your trade. You may hold it for 5 minutes. You may hold it for 10 minutes. You may hold it for a day. You may hold it for some hours. Come on, guys. But you're just holding it and you're trying to get to a higher point. And then you'll learn about that as well. And I'll show you an example when we do go to the charts. But swinging means I want to hold this trade for a certain period of time. Scalping means I want to get in quickly and I want to get out quickly. Okay, what you have to do, you will have to pick a time frame that fits your lifestyle. Like I said, you'll learn about the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, 15 minute chart, 10 minute chart, 30 minute chart, 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. You'll learn about all of these charts. But the goal of it all is to get quick and easy trades. Okay. Here's an example, guys. It says you'll learn in the red here, it says $170. If you can't see that, the green says $340. This means I am up $340. Red means this is what I'm willing to risk, guys. My goal is $750. So I'm willing to risk $170 to make $750. I'm up $340 already. As you guys can see, this is my actual account here, guys. So I just wanted to show you all an example, and I'll show you what it means to swing and what it means to scalp. I'll show you as we get ready to go to the charts in a little bit. Signals. You'll learn about signals as well. Signals allow you to receive a prediction of where the market is going, guys. When you receive a signal, all you have to do is copy the signal into your chart and watch the trade perform. You're going to learn about it, and I promise you, you're going to love it. Signals help you get money quickly. Signals help you get in and out of trades even before they hit your mark, guys. I promise you, this thing is good. It's very good, guys. As you learn it, you're going to be like, I wish I would have learned this years ago. I honestly wish I would have learned about this years and years ago, guys. I'll be much further ahead than I am now. But right now, my goal is to teach as many people as I can my trading strategy or a new skill set that I know, not I believe, but that I know will change their lives, guys. I want your minds to already be thinking about the possibility. I want you to see yourself on the other side already. Throughout this training, I want you to just begin to tell yourself, I really can do this. I hope that I'm inspiring you guys. I hope that I'm capturing your guys' attention. I hope I'm showing you guys the possibility, and I hope that I'm showing you that this thing, it really is easy once you learn it and once you understand what you are looking at. It is. Some people like to say that's too good to be true, but listen, I can't even. It really is too good. You hear me? It really is too good. It made me out of a believer. I used to look and say, man, that looks so hard. What is this? Candlesticks and all of these things, guys. I never really understood it. That's why I didn't even, I didn't jump into it, because I didn't understand it and it was complicated. But guess what, guys? Once you learn it, once you see and know and understand what each candlestick means and the charts mean, and how to set the charts and put your lines and different things on the chart, you'll tell yourself, oh yes, this is something that I love and something that I'm excited to do each and every day. I'm excited to do this thing, guys, and I'm excited to show others the way. Signals, just like I told you, signals. With signals, there are certain signals that you get to buy or to sell. With these signals, they give you the options to buy or to sell, and every signal comes with, it comes with the instructions on what exactly to do. Signals tell you when to enter the market. Signals when to enter the market. You'll see it says entry. I have entry here. Okay, when to enter the market. That's what signals say. It says here on the buy, it says buy goal. It says entry. This means my entry point. When I see it get to 33.14, that says that is a good place to enter into a buy with gold. That means that the market is getting ready to go up. Okay, stop loss right here. You see entry and you see stop loss right here. SL means stop loss. That means when to close the trade and how much you will lose if the trade doesn't succeed. I'm going to show you guys that when we go to the charts as well. TP means take profit. Okay, this is where the trade will take profit if the market hits this area. Okay, this is where you will take profit at. This is the money that you will get. Remember, I took you guys to a picture of a screenshot of my chart. You saw 750 was the goal. 750 was the TP for me, the take profit, the point in which I wanted to take the win for that trade. TP was 750. Stop loss, I showed you guys $170. That was at the red at the top. That is what I was willing to risk. And if it would have hit that 170, I would have lost the trade, guys. Okay. And so I was up $340, as you guys could see. So that's an example of stop loss and take profit and I entry point. Okay. So again, let me explain it again. Entry point 33.14, take profit 1. From 33.14, my take profit 1, I wanted to get to 33.24. I needed to go 10 notches, okay, up to 24, okay? The next one, take profit 2. 33.30, okay? Take profit 3, 33.47. So I'm predicting that the market is going to go to 33.24, 33.30, 33.47. Each one of these, I have the ability to take money from. Same way with stop losses. Buy means going up, sell means going down. So I entered at 30.38. I want it to go down to 30.32. 30-20 and 30-15. You guys are going to learn this thing and dominate this thing. I promise you. First things first, trading 101. Let's get into this thing, guys. Learning the charts. Learning the charts, guys, it helps you visualize market structure and smart entries. As I've been telling you guys, learning the charts helps you visualize market structure and market entries, guys. For an example, you'll learn what a support is, a resistance is, trend lines, time frames, and key things that you will need to learn first. And I begin to talk about some of these things, trend lines, support and resistance, guys. I talk about time frames, the 1 hour chart, 5 hour chart, 4 hour chart, the 30-minute chart. So you're going to learn all of these things, but first and foremost, learning the charts is very important, guys. Learning the terminology of the charts is very, very important, guys, and it will help you in the world of trading. Number 2, okay, understanding the candlestick. This is very important as well. Understanding the candlestick. If you can understand the candlestick, you will be a great trader. I promise you this, guys. If you can understand the candlestick, your life has already changed. I promise you, if you can understand the candlestick, if you can understand the story of the candlesticks, your entire life is going to change. Every candlestick tells a story, guys, where the price opened, where it moved, and where it closed. Come on, where the price opened, where it moved, and where it closed. It can show you where the market, it can show you where it has gone before, where it's getting ready to go, or where it's getting ready to go back to, or where it settled at, where it stopped at, where it ran out of gas at. So understanding the candlestick, the story behind it, makes you a great trader. The colors do matter, guys. Green means up, red means down. Green means buy, red means sell. You'll understand the terminology of it as well. If you think back to the picture that I showed you guys on my chart, you saw a green candlestick, you saw a red candlestick. You can change the candlestick, guys. You don't have to keep the same color. You can change it, but everybody likes to keep them red and green, so that we can kind of just keep things how they originally are. Candlesticks help you spot momentum, guys. They help you spot reversals, and they help you spot breakout opportunities. Candlesticks help you spot momentum, guys. They help you spot reversals. When the market is getting ready, it may be going up at one time and it may reverse and go down. Spot momentum shows you about what the candle is getting ready to do based off of how fast it is heading in a direction. And breakout opportunities. There may be a time where the candle is stuck at a particular area and it's peeping its head over another area, and it keeps on peeping its head until it breaks out over there. So you'll learn all of that, guys. It's a fun thing for me. I love it, guys. I hope y'all can tell by how I'm talking to you all. I'm excited about trading. I love it. I should probably bother my wife, talk to her about it too much, but I love it. I love it when the market is closed. I still be talking about it, guys. So I promise you, you're going to fall in love with trading. There they are, the bear and the bull, guys. The bear and the bull, guys. You guys will learn to know where a bear is entering into the market and when a bull is entering into the market. I remember when I was first hearing about trading and learning and seeing people, somebody's bearish, is bullish, and I was like, what in the world? I don't see no bear, I don't see no bull, where are these animals? I'm looking for animals. They talking about candlesticks, I'm looking for animals, guys. Like, where the animals at? I'm thinking that we on Jumanji or something. But I learned exactly what they were talking about, guys. The bear represents a sell. That is red right there, meaning they're getting ready to push the market down. And the bulls represents buy. That means that the bulls are getting ready to push the market up, or they have an advantage over the bears, or they're getting ready to overtake the bears, or the bears are getting ready to overtake the bulls and push that market down, or vice versa, guys. But you will learn that terminology, excuse me. And here we are, the bear and the bull. Remember, the bear represents the red candlestick, guys. The bull represents the green candlestick. And if you can see this right here, the top of that green candle shows like a wick right there, and the bottom shows a wick. Same thing with the bear candle, the red candle. The top, you see a wick at the top, wick at the bottom. If you guys are familiar with candles, you know that in order to light a candle, you will have to put a flame on the wick of the candle. And once the flame is ignited, once the candlestick is lit on fire, it begins to burn that wick. And so you can see the wick and you can see the big candle rectangle, meaning that something has happened to get the candlestick from not being full. To prevent the candle from being full, something has happened there. And you will learn that terminology as well, guys. I promise you, the bear and the bull. Once you understand the candle, you'll understand the trading world. Here we go. Here's a chart. You guys will notice you see green, you see red, you see ups, you see downs, you see this little black dotted line slanted to the bottom. You see like mountains on this chart as well. It's going up 1 minute, goes down, then it goes up, then it stays in place, then it goes down and up. You guys are going to learn all of that. I promise you, you'll know when to take your entry, when to take your exit, and all of these things. It's important to understand what you're looking at, and I'm going to show you. All right, again, here's a bearish candle and there is a bullish candle. If you notice in this picture right here, the bear candle, which is the red candle, it is smaller than the bull candle, which is a green candle. So I want to ask you guys, which one do you think is the most powerful candle at this point? And I know you guys are going to say the green candle. You are absolutely right. This is an indication of something, guys. This tells a story right here. When you see a candle overtaking another candle, this tells a story. This indicates that something is getting ready to happen in the market, or it indicates that what has happened is getting ready to be stopped and something new is getting ready to happen. It might mean that the trend of the bears is coming to an end and there's a new trend formed by the bulls. Okay, if this candle on the right was red and this on the left was green, it will represent the same story. Okay, and you'll begin to learn that as well. All right, so there's some important things to know. These are very important things to know. I promise you guys, this is the most important part of this webinar. Trading is a very emotional game. Hear me, guys. Trading is a very emotional game. It will test your greed, okay? One of the most important things you will learn is risk management. Trading is a very emotional game. I told you all that from the beginning, and I want you all to keep this front and center. It is a very emotional game, and it will test your greed. At the point you may be succeeding, and you may say, you may have won $500, guys. You may have won $500, and I know this to be true. Many of you all of you are going to say, okay, I'm going to go for one more $100. Okay. And the market is almost like a psychological thing, guys, where it plays on your emotion. It wants you to take another risk while you're up so that it can take all of your money. Guess what? And it will, okay? And it's going to cause your emotions to be all over the place, because once you lose from that $500, what's the next thing that's going to happen? You're going to try to recover it. I promise you, I guarantee it to be true, because I do it. I still do it to this day. Sometimes I do it, guys. When I lose my $100, I'm like, oh, okay, that's just $100. I can get that back. I lose $50. Oh, that's just $50. I can get it back, and end up losing worse, losing more money than what I started with, guys. So it's a very emotional thing, and it makes you, sometimes I've blown accounts. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've blown accounts because my emotion wasn't under control. I've blown accounts because I was in a place of greed. I've been up a lot of money, and because of greed setting in, because I said, let me take one more trade, just one more trade, took all of my money, guys. The market was going down, and I said, okay, let me just jump in there. And it took my money, and it still seemed like it's going down. Let me jump on this down train. Next thing I know, it shot up, guys, and took all of my money. Even worse, it's a psychological thing that messes with your emotions if you don't set your risk factors, guys. If you don't set what I taught you guys a minute ago and told you about, your stop losses, the amount of money you're willing to risk, guys. If you don't set that, it's your fault when this thing gets, when it really dumps on you, or cleans your trading account out. It's only our fault because we didn't remind ourselves going into the day, get your emotions under control. Don't be greedy. Stop trying to get rich quick, guys. Get your emotions under control. I promise you, if you can do that, you will be a successful trader. If you can take losses, you will be a successful trader. I want y'all to hear me. I'm going to tell y'all all of the truth. I am very transparent. I've lost thousands of dollars in trading, guys. I'm very transparent, guys. Discipline must be your best friend. Discipline. You must know when enough is enough for that day. Y'all hear me loud and clear. You must know when enough is enough for that day. If you make $200 and somebody else says they made $500, it's okay for you to stop, guys. It is not a sprint. It is a marathon. Y'all hear me? We're not trying to race. We're not trying to beat people. Sometimes we see other people making a lot of money and we compare ourselves. I didn't make but 100. Let me go for this thing. I can do it too then. I've done that before as well, guys. And that was not the way, but it was lessons learned. So you learn lessons in this trading world, guys, but you must get your emotions under control, okay? You must learn risk management. If you say, I only want to make 400 for the day, 200 for the day as a beginner trader, that is absolutely okay. As an expert trader, $200 a day, it is okay. That is absolutely fine, because guess what? Tomorrow you may make 200, that's $400. The next day you may make 500, that's $900. The next day you may make 1,000, that's $1,900. You may make 100 after that, that's $2,000 in a couple of days, guys. So you must keep your emotions under control and realize that this is not a fast way to get rich quick in a week, okay? Every trade needs a stop loss. How much you're willing to lose. Just like I told you, every trade needs a stop loss. How much you're willing to lose, guys. If you get up in that morning, you say, okay, my limit for the day is $300. If you go to 301, you just, watch this, your discipline was not there. You're showing a pattern of an undisciplined trader, guys. You must know what you're willing to risk for that day, what makes you walk away. And is it you're okay with the small amount that you made? Okay, every trade should have a take profit. How much you aim to gain in that day. Like I told you, if 200 is the goal, let that be the goal, guys. If 150 is the goal, let that be the goal, guys. It's okay. I promise you. It's not about how much you win first. It's really about how much you're not losing. Hear me. It's not about how much you win first. It's really about how much you're not losing, guys. So if you have $1,000 in your account, for instance, if you lose $100, That's okay. Okay. It's okay for that day. If you lose $100, if you say, okay, I'm done for the day, excuse me, I'm not going to try to risk anything else. I lost 100 off of 1,000. That's 900 left. That's fine, guys. Walk away. Walk away, especially when you feel yourself, when something rises up in you and makes you want to just get angry, makes you want to click that buy or click that sell. That is an indicator to yourself, indication to yourself that it's time for you to shut your computer and come back tomorrow. Woosah yourself. Go out, go walk to the mailbox or something. Go cut your neighbor's grass or something. Go walk your neighbor's dog or something. Go take your neighbor trash out for them. So wash their car, matter of fact, wash your neighbor's car for them and come back tomorrow, guys, because it's okay. You're not a greedy trader. You're not an emotional trader. You have your emotions under control and you've prepared your day to succeed, even if you fail at it, okay? Trading NASDAQ futures. All right, guys, I want to show you guys an example of what the charts look like. So let me show you the charts for a moment. Let me show you what the charts will look like. Let's go to the charts. All righty, this is my chart. And you guys see a long time ago, ineligible. These are accounts that have been lost a long time ago, guys. But watch this. Let's go to the charts. All right, here is my chart. And the first thing that I told you guys you want to learn to do is mark your chart. But GC stands for gold. Like I told you guys, gold, that's gold. If I put in NQ, that's NASDAQ that I told you about. These are what I like to trade, NAS and gold. The first thing that I would do, I would look at this chart, see what's going on. This is the 1 minute. This is 1 minute. Every one of these candles represents 1 minute. That's 1 minute. Last minute, this is what happened. 3 minutes ago, this is what happened. 3, 4, this is what happened. 5. That is a sale. That is a buy. But I want you all to notice something. I want you all to take notice. I look at what is happening with the candles. I look at where they are. Where they are. This is where they are. Look at where they are. It's just every minute. 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the 1 minute chart. Okay. Watch this. This is the 5 minute chart. So for every 5 minutes, this is what's been happening. 5, and watch this, 5 minutes. So it was 5 of those 1 minute candles represents this one red candle right here, guys. 1 minute, every 1 minute candle for 5 minutes represents this candle. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. For an hour, watch this. Notice that it has not moved out of this position. For an hour, it's right here in this zone right here. I'll show you. Watch this. This is a zone right here. So in this zone for an hour, it's been right here, okay? So this represents the 5 minute chart. Now, watch this. Let's go to the 15 minute chart. 15 minute chart. 15, 30, 45 hour. For an hour, it's been in this little zone, okay? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. For 1 whole hour, it's been right here. In between this zone, this and this. The last hour, it was in here. It was here. And then it came here. The hour before that, it was up. Hour before that, up. Hour before it, up. Hour before it, up, up, up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. In the last 7 hours, it came from here all the way down to here. So the market has been moving in a downward direction. And what does down represent? Sell. Down represents the bears, okay? Red is bear, green is bull. Watch this. If you look over here, here are the bulls. They had the market going up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15 hours, the bulls were in control. Then suddenly, this candle showed up, which you will learn. This cross showed up, which you will learn. and the direction of the market begin to go down. You'll learn about this yellow line as well. This represents a trend line. If you notice, it came down below the trend line and it never came back over the trend line. If you notice here, guys, the green, where the green is, it stayed over the green line and it continued over, or even further on back, it was above this yellow trend line, meaning it was in an upwards trend. Then it came under, it was in a downwards trend, guys. So you're going to learn all of that. The hourly chart, hour chart, 1 minute chart, 5 minute, 30 minutes. You'll see what happened every 30 minutes. This was happening. Every 1 hour, this was happening. Every 4 hours, what's happening in 4 hours? I have to erase some things. You're going to learn that as well. 4 hours, 8, 12 hours, 16, 24 hours. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So yesterday, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Yesterday, it was green. It was going up, 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 crossed over, and started going down. So for 8 hours, it's been going down, okay? So you're going to learn that as well, guys. I promise you, once you learn it, you're going to dominate it because every candle, it tells a story. So here we go. I would look at the charts. I would see where the chart has gone. These lines represent where the market has gone before, where it's going, where we're predicting it to go based off of what the market is showing us, where it's been. If you notice all of these lines, and you're going to learn to erase your lines, guys. Make sure you erase your lines. You want to have a clean chart. So I can erase these lines if I want to, but it just shows where the market has been. I can erase them if I want to, but they represent something: support levels, resistance levels. You're going to learn about all of that. But how I like to do it is, if I click this buy button, the markets are closed now, but you'll see if I click the buy button, the markets are closed, but it'll start being green like I showed you. I was up $340. Remember that. I was in a sale. If I hit the green button, the more it goes up, the more it will be green. If I hit the sell button, the more it goes down, it will be green as well. But if I hit the buy, I'm saying I want the market to go up. I believe it's going up. If I hit the sell, I'm saying I believe the market is going down. Now, this represents an area not to buy or sell in. Why? Because the market is telling us it's not moving from here yet. It's not crossed over into another zone yet. So I will use elevator. I will use floors. Okay. People say this represents a foundation of a house, the bottom and the ceiling. This represents the foundation, the bottom of the house, foundation, ceiling, top of the house. I say elevator floors. So I would say this yellow line that you guys see is floor number 1. Okay. So if you notice, it was in floor number 1. Okay. It was right here. It came down into floor number 1 here. I'll start here. I can show you here, but I want to start here. It was in floor number 1 for a minute. Touch floor number 1. Next thing you know, the green candles came in. We started moving up from floor number 1 and we entered floor number 2. But watch this. A great place to buy at would be right here in these candles. Okay. Why? Because they started moving up. They started taking us up out of this floor. Okay. So I could have bought here in this area and watch this, stop myself here in this area because it no longer continued to move in an upwards direction. Instead, it started going over here. So I could have made some money as it was going up, and I could have ended or exited or set my take profit here because it stopped going up, guys. Vice versa. Okay. It came into floor number 2. And it's camping around at floor number 2. The market is closed now, but when it opens, it may stay around here a little bit, may go back down to floor 1. It may go up to floor number 3. Okay. This is floor number 2, floor number 3. Now watch this. On a sale, it was in floor number 3 for a while, right here. Still in floor number 3, camping around in floor number 3. Nothing's happening. Oh, there's a breakthrough there. There's a breakthrough there. There's a beginning of a breakthrough right here where the cross is. Okay. And it got lower than this cross. The next candle got lower. So now another one got lower. That's a representation of a downward movement. So if I would have pressed the sell button, I would have told the bears, hey, I believe you are stepping in right here. I could have caught this money to the downside. Watch this. Floor number 2. It didn't do anything consolidate or anything at all, guys. It came on down through floor number 2 back to floor number 1. But notice it didn't keep on going down. Something happened right where this green cross is and stopped that momentum of the bears, and the bulls took over. So I could have set me a take profit along here, took the money, and waited to the next play. Or I could have been done for the day, shut my computer, guys, because I watched the movements. I caught a great setup. I caught a great play. You can say the terms if you want to. I caught a great play to the downside. I caught a great play to the downside. I don't need to do anything else. I'm done for the day. I see it came from one floor came from a top floor to a bottom floor, came back up to the second floor, and now it's camping around. I don't need to do anything, guys. So you're going to learn all of this. You're going to learn about support and resistance. You're going to learn of breakout candles, break and retest. When is a good time to enter into the trade? When is a good time to exit the trade? You're going to learn all of this, how to set your chart up like this, how to set the lines, how to determine where the market has gone before or where we think that it is going. You're going to learn all of that, guys. I promise you how to set your contracts, your number of contracts. These are important. GC is gold, guys. That's NQ. I'm trading NAS now. So remember that NQ. So I need to have NQ on both sides. NQ. So I'm trading NAS. Market, you don't have to order type. You don't have to change this. Number of contracts is very important. NQ is the big, this would be, this would represent my minis. Okay, minis. This is a mini contract. It represents a little more money. There are two different contract size, mini and micro. We know that micro is smaller than mini, but mini gives you the most amount of money. Okay, but that one is a little on the heavy side. So for beginner traders, you would trade MNQ versus NQ because this represents micro and they don't take as much money as the regular NAS unless you just shoot your contract sizes up. I'm going to teach you all of that, guys, so you'll know where to start at. And as you advance, you will level up into different contract sizes, guys, and different NQ levels and GC and all of that. You're going to learn all of that, guys. So it's very easy. And so I want you all to just picture this. If the market was open and I pressed buy and I thought the market was going up, you'll start seeing the money move in increments of 5. You'll see 5, 10, 15, 20 on one contract size. If I set it to about 2, you'll see it moving maybe 10, 20, $30. Or if I move it up to 3, you'll probably see it moving 20, 40, 60, something like that. You'll see it as the market opens, guys, as you get acquainted with me in the style, how I trade on my trading style. You'll begin to see the market. You'll see how quickly the money moves. You will see in less than, sometimes according to the volatility or the movement of the market, how fast it's moving, how many buyers are in the market at the time, how many sellers are in the market at a time. You'll see it quickly go up. Sometimes you can get in less than 10 minutes, you can make $200. Less than 5 minutes, you can make $150 or $200 more. You can make a lot of money, guys, quickly, depending upon who's in the market at that particular time, whether the bulls are in dominating or whether the bears are in dominated. Imagine just sitting here. Right now, you see it says 1740 third, and these are the seconds going by. Imagine clicking buy, and then you've made $50 in less than 2 minutes. Some people don't make $50 on their job, guys. They make $20, $25 an hour. Imagine making $50 in less than an hour. Okay, imagine making $50 in less than an hour. And sometimes some people only see like what, 100 and something dollars for that entire day, depending upon their how they're getting paid. Some people see maybe $200 a day, 250s, maybe $300 in a day, guys. Some people may see that. Okay, imagine seeing that in less than an hour. $300 in 1 hour versus waiting 8 hours to make $300. Tell me that's not good. So that means I can sit here, press buy. If it's going in my favor, $150, I can say my take profit, what I want to make is $500. Okay, I'm willing to risk $100 to make $500. If I see the market going up to $150, I can exit out that, take my $150 in less than 10 minutes, less than an hour. I can sit back, guys. Okay, and I can say, okay, in the next hour, I probably want to trade. I'm gonna go for $100. You've made $250 in less than 3 hours, guys. In less than 3 hours, you've made $250. Okay. You may say, all right, let me sit back. I just want to make $50 more and I'm done. $300. You made that in less than 4 hours of your time, or even sometimes less than 2 hours. For me, I've made it less than 30 minutes. Okay. But how your skill set, your risk management, your discipline, how well you understand the candlesticks, the markets, guys, will determine what happens for you each day. You can set you a goal at $200. You make it, you're done. You made more than a person made, in a whole day, depending upon how much they're getting paid. You can make $500 in a day. Some people don't make that in 8 hours. You can make that in less than an hour, guys. You can make $300, $400, and you can do it in increments. You don't have to do it all at once. You can say, okay, let me do this 1 hour. I'm going to go for $200. I'll come back in maybe 2 hours, if I want to. Now try to make me another $100, $200, $400, guys. Just imagine that. Sometimes $1,000. You can go for it, depending on your contract size and how skilled you are as a trader in your setup. If you enter your setup properly, you will succeed, guys. And I'm here to tell you now on today, it's not always going to go in your favor. Let me say that to you. It's not always going to go in your favor, guys. It won't always go in your favor. But your setup, 9 times out of 10, it will be effective, guys. But again, you don't even have to allow it to hit your stop loss. You don't have to allow it to hit your take profit. You can get out when you see a good amount of money, guys. If you're comfortable with $30, take it. If you're comfortable with $50, take it. You're comfortable with $150, take it for the day. Just to train yourself on learning how to take money for that day and walking away. You don't have to let it hit your stop loss. You can set it at $50. You can set it at $100. You're willing to risk $150. If you see it going down to $70, you can exit. You don't have to let it do it. Take it all. You can exit, guys. It's all about being a disciplined trader and knowing your risk in this game, guys. So tell me that's not something that seems doable. Come on, tell me that you're not sparked right now, guys. I saw it. Somebody showed me. They didn't have to show me, but one time my wife used to talk to me about trading, to introduce me, and I just blew it off, guys. And she told me, once you get into it, I promise you, you're going to love it, guys. And I'm telling y'all keep hearing me. You can hear my excitement. I love to trade. I like trading, guys. It is very fun. It is very lucrative, guys. I can trade where I can go on a vacation and I can trade. If the airplane has a Wi-Fi, I can trade. Just don't get caught in a trade trying to purchase them Wi-Fis in the air, and then something happens to the Wi-Fi cut off while you're in a trade, and then the chart shows back up and all your money is gone, guys. Be very wise, okay? Choose when you enter and exit trades, or when you choose to take a look at the market or jump in the market, guys. But it's a very lucrative thing, guys. It can open up a lot of different opportunities for you to be happy, guys, to enjoy your life once you get skilled at it. So I want you guys to know, as we bring this thing to an end, you choose your own journey based off of what you've heard on today. I want you guys, you should be in a decision-making mode. Something should be saying, man, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to learn it, guys. And I'm excited to show you. I have a passion for people. I have a passion to show that which I know I give, guys. That which I learn, I promise you, I give it out. I give my best effort. I tell the truth, guys. I'm very transparent. I'm not holding anything back from you guys. You can succeed at this. You do have to do your due diligence. What I did, I jumped in this thing and I went YouTube. I went to see different trading styles. I went to learn about the charts and the candlesticks and what's good to do and what's good not to do, what to look for. You do have to do your due diligence, guys. I'm not an expert. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys I'm the master trader, guys. But what I do know, again, I'll give you my best to ensure that you understand what you are doing. So you guys choose this journey. Come on. You can choose to stay stuck in the 9 to 5 with no time freedom. You can keep signing up for webinars, like this, wondering if it's true or not. I used to go to webinars and many different webinars and say, that's too good to be true, guys. I don't think so. But I realized I was doing more talking and doubting, and while not even investing in it to see if it was real, guys. It was me doing. I did so much talking and people were in the opportunities. They were prospering. And I was like, man, I'm just talking. I haven't even did my due diligence. I haven't studied. I ain't put my foot forward. I ain't even making an attempt to be successful at it, guys. And that's what I had to do here. I had to make a decision that I was going to be successful. I told my wife, 2024, babe, I'm going to be a successful trader. I'm going to be good at trading, guys. And to this day, I am good at trading, you guys. I have losses. I take losses, but it is okay. I am good at trading. I'm very confident in the trades that I take. I'm very confident in the things that I do. And I don't want to teach you how to be like me. I want to set you up so that you can set your own trading style and be successful at it and dominate the market so that you can show others. When you want to show your family, you want to show some friends your style, not to be like you, but to replicate the knowledge that you have obtained, guys. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want y'all to replicate. I want you guys to obtain this knowledge and run with it, because you will succeed. And I promise you, you will fall in love with trading, guys. So you can remain unhappy with the money that you're making now. You can keep on complaining. You can keep on keeping your hands in your pockets as it pertains to investing in yourself. This is an investment in yourself, guys, to make a return on your investment. I ain't trying to pitch you all this get rich quick scheme. No, it's not that. You can be wealthy as a trader if you apply, that which you've learned. Or you could choose to learn a new skill set, guys, that could potentially change the direction of your life. Not just the direction of your life. I want to change the speed of your life. It will speed things up for you. What you did not have, what you could not do, now you can do more quickly, okay? My wife loves to say success loves speed, So I like to say the quicker you learn, the more that you earn. The quicker you learn, the quicker you earn, guys. Come on. So choose your journey. And that's why I want to introduce to you the Trading Accelerator, guys. I only have about 10 spots available. I'm only opening up myself, opening up my wisdom to about 10 people. I want to share with about 10 of you. I may open it up to more, but right now I don't want to overdo myself. I want 10 of you who are really sure about going to the next level. I want 10 of you who are tired of getting paid what you know you're worth, more, getting paid less than you know what you are worth, guys. I want 10 of you who want to make more than what you're getting paid on an hourly job or even a salary job. I want 10 of you who are serious about learning a new skill set. I don't want those of you who are trying to get rich quick. I don't want those of you who have problems with greed and things of that nature. I want serious people who want to build generational wealth for their families. Come on, for their children and their children's children. That's who I want. I want learners, guys. I want people who want to be trading disciples. I want to disciple traders, guys. That's what I want to do. So here's what it includes. Trading startup value. The trading startup is valued at $9.97, guys. This is what what the accelerator includes one-on-one call to access your current knowledge. I want to speak to you. I want to know your trading goals, and I want to get your schedule. I want to make sure this works with your schedule. I want to hear about, your goals, what you're trying to do, what you know. Do you know anything about trading? I want to hear that. I want to help you set up your trading platform, because you will have to have a trading platform. You will have to purchase a trading platform. It's called a combine. It's something like a training period. You will have to purchase that, guys. I'm telling you. And then once you pass that training combine, you will have to purchase a funded account. I'm telling you guys this as well. There's not much, okay? You have to purchase a $49 trading combine, or whichever platform you choose, it is less. But most of the time, once you pass that combine to get access to the live trading to trade real money, it is about $149, guys. But imagine paying $49 and $149 and making $500, $600 that week, okay, that day. You'll make more than that in that day, guys. So don't look at the price, look at what is to come, okay? Look at the future, look at the benefits, and look at the rewards. So wipe that out of your mind about, I got to do, no, wipe that out of your mind. You're going to make more than that, I promise you, okay? You get access to live trading sessions. That's valued at $997. You're going to make more than $997. It's 3 days of live trading with me, Monday through Friday. We're going to pick some of those days that we're going to live trade during the key market hours. Like I told you, 9:30, either in the morning, or we're going to trade at night with the signals. You're going to see how I enter and exit and manage trades in real time, guys. You're going to see me trade. You're going to see me live trade. You might see me succeed. You may see me take a loss. I want you guys to see. I want you guys to be alongside me. You're going to get to ask questions during the sessions, so you'll never be left confused. Come on, you're going to get real-time trade alerts. I'm going to give out signals, guys. That value is $997. You're going to get signals just like I told you. You're going to receive the buy signal, the sell signal. You're going to see when I exit a trade, when I'm just going to stop out my trade. You don't have to exit if you feel confident in the trade. You don't have to do what I do, guys. I want you guys to be comfortable in your own trading style. You're going to get the entry. You're going to get the stop loss. You're going to learn why I even took the trade, not what I am doing, guys. This is over $2,000 some in value that I'm giving you guys. And guess what? This is for, watch this, there's more way. Let me say this. There's private support and accountability. You will get one-on-one check-ins to keep you on track. You'll get access to me again for questions. You'll get private messaging. I'm going to check on you, okay? I want to know what you did. I want to know your failures. I want to hear why you think this thing didn't go like you planned it to go. I want to hear all of these I want you to hear your heart when you're trading, okay? I want to see your mistakes. I want to see your successes as well. And I want you guys to know this is for beginners who want to learn the right way. And let me say this, some of you may already be trading and it took a step back. So I want you as well. Traders tired of blowing accounts and no real strategy, and people looking to make, watch this, income daily or weekly, guys, daily and weekly. Okay, guys, that is who this is for. Guess what? Over $2,000 and something for these valuable things that I'm going to do in the accelerator program. I gave you over $2,000 worth of value, but you're getting all of this live assistance for starting your journey, all of these signals and levels. You're getting this for only $500, guys, $500. This is what I want to offer this opportunity for. My wife was like, why so low? But I told my wife, I just want to help people. I just want to just be a blessing to people and show you that this is an opportunity that can change your entire life, guys. I know if I fell in love with it, you too will fall in love with it, guys. So for only $500, and this means, watch what you're getting. You get 4 weeks with me, 3 days out of the week, live trading, signals every single time I take a signal. Every signal that I get every day, you too will get a signal, guys. Come on, you'll get a buy signal, you'll get a sell signal. I'm only charging $500 for this. Why? Because I know you'll make more than $500, guys. Come on, I know you'll make more than $500 in the week. I know that you'll make more than $500, guys, for the amount of time that you are with me. So that is in itself a great value. Okay, so there are limited slots again, guys. And that for those of you who are saying I'm ready, I want you guys to say I'm ready. I'm ready. I want those who are serious about getting into this trading world. And if that's you, this is what I need you to do. This is how you join. I want you to text me. If that's you and you say, I'm ready to rock and roll, guys, I want you to text me at 706-773-6644. The ways to pay, I have Cash App. My Cash App is there, $ Cedric and Powers. I have Apple Pay. Again, that's my same number. That's my business line. I want you all to text me. I don't want you all to do anything without texting me first. I want you to say, I'm ready. Text me, I'm ready. Okay. Third option is Zelle. Use Zelle. There's the Zelle information. Brianna Anderson at ileadfutures@gmail.com. And lastly, for those of you who are saying, I don't have the $500 up front, I knew that there will be some people who just wouldn't be able to pay the entire $500 up front. That is why I have a payment plan just for you. I eliminated all excuses, guys. I eliminated all cares. I eliminated the I don't have it saying, the I don't have it speech. I eliminated all of that. And I set up a payment plan. It's through Afterpay, I believe, or Affirm. But that price is $650 because of the fees that they are going to take out, guys. Come on. You cannot beat this. And for those of you, again, who want to do it, I want you to pick one of these ways that you want to enter in, and I'm ready to see you guys. Come on. You have many different options, payment plan options. And if you have any questions, feel free to text me. I'm going to answer every time that you text me. I want you guys to text me because I want to show you that I want to be a part of your trading journey. And again, this is 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I only need 4 weeks, guys. I promise you, the amount of time we're going to spend together, you're going to be ready. It's not going to take me long to show you this thing, to show you my trading style. I only need 4 weeks of your time to show you that you are going to make more than your investment. And for those of you, and even after the 4 weeks is up, guys, if you have questions while you're trading, you're still going to be receiving signals. Check this out. I'm still going to give you signals when the 4 weeks are up. I'm still going to give you signals. And for those of you who want to be on like a retainer or repeat, where you want to stay with me and live trade with me, ask me about my group. You can join my group as well, and I'll give you details in that. But for right now, I just need 4 weeks of your time to show you that you will be a successful trader and your life will change. I believe in you. I know that you can do it, and I will see you guys on the other side of success.